I'm just gonna grab some fresh ice and we'll be good. This is gonna be a cold brew martini. Clear some of this clutter. All right, fresh ice, fresh coffee beans. They go together to make a very delicious cold brew martini. This is gonna be a different recipe that I'm used to trying. I'm trying to get a really good one for the cold brew martini because we do our own cold brew here. It's fantastic. The lovely Tracy in the back steeps a nice cold brew for us, so I figured I might as well throw it in a cocktail. So to start, I'm gonna get this chilling for all of us. Right on. So we're doing the cold brew martini. So to start for this one, this is a different recipe that I'm used to, but I'm excited about this because it's gonna incorporate more cold brew. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with about 3 ounces of our cold brew. I'm excited about this one because more cold brew means more coffee taste to come through. I know sometimes when you do a martini, espresso martini or coffee martini, the kahlua can kind of cloy away at you with how sweet it is. So for this one, I'm gonna do just about 1 ounce, or let's do 3/4 of an ounce of kahlua. And kahlua is gonna add that coffee taste, but it's also gonna act as the sweetener to kind of dim down the black coffee taste. So for those who usually don't drink their coffee black, you still have some sweetener in there. And then for the alcohol, we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of vodka. I like to do a little bit more vodka so you at least know that there's some booze in there because it can get very deceiving at times with these cold brew martinis. So for the nice one about this one is it's just gonna be a shake with ice. And what you should see with this one is you should see a nice crema at the top of it. So just how the egg whites add that nice foam on the top, when shaking the coffee, it's gonna do the same thing for you. So I'm gonna just give it a good shake. Right on. Pop that off. It smells fantastic. All right, and we're gonna do a double strain. For this one, you don't necessarily have to do a double strain. Some people like to get those little bits of ice shards in there, but I'm of the belief that it can sometimes take away from the texture of the drink. All right. So as you see, it's not as thick of a crema. I find espresso will do more of the thick crema, but you see that slight little foam on top of there. And for garnishes, some coffee beans. I like to kind of try and get them in a nice flower pattern. We'll see if I have much luck today with that. When all lights are on me, right? There we go. And one more. There we go. Cold brew martini. One of my personal favorites. I'm a coffee guy. It just incorporates everything well. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna see how this one tastes. New recipe for me. I'm excited. So you definitely get that coffee coming through. That's good. I like that. That's a good one. Again, come on down to Good to Go, wherever you see me, and get yourself one of these bad boys. Cheers, everyone.